This is Randy Pettway with BlazerTV.com, and this is Player Profile. With me this week I have UAB senior wide receiver Nick Adams. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm fine, Randy. Thanks for having me here. It's a pleasure to be, in here, just with the interview and everything. And I'm glad you have me here. Thank you.
It's good to have you. I want to thank you for sitting down with us today, just talking a little bit about the upcoming season. But to start us off, out of all the sports to play at UAB, why did you choose football as your main sport?
Well, I figured I would have a better future at football than, basketball, because I, trying to show off and do little dunks and things on people like 6'7" and things, and broke my ankle. And then I just made a transition to play football then, because it's easier to me. I had more, scholarships towards football anyway, so that kind of what, free schooling. What more can you ask for,
Now, as the football season approaches, what kind of expectations do you have for yourself coming off last season where you were not able to play?
For me, me being a senior, probably the only senior receiver, that's active right now, for myself, expectations I have for myself is, to be a leader, and to teach, and, I try to make it fun for everybody, by, trying to, make everything, laugh about some things, and, you need to do this, you need to do that, and, just basically just try to be a leader to my, my little junior wideouts. I love all of y'all boys, just to let y'all know. And Coach Barnes, he's the wisest coach, one of the wisest coaches I ever had in my life, man. And he taught me a lot of things. Him and Coach, both of the Heltons, Coach Kim Helton and Coach Tyson Helton, man. And just stepping it up, man. We got to step it up offensive-wise,
Now, I understand that last season you were not able to play due to a foot injury, but for those who may not know, could you give some specifics on what that foot injury was about and how it happened?
Yeah, we was in practice in August, just before the season started, and we was practicing, doing some goal line routes, but and then I ran a route real fast, and next thing my Achilles just popped like that, and I tried to get up and walk it off, because I thought I was just, I tripped over somebody kicked me in my foot or something like that. But then I noticed as I stepped, I couldn't feel my whole leg, like it just shot down my whole leg. So, and then, devastation of me not playing, I went through a lot of like different phases, man, depression, and I couldn't sleep, man. All I thought about was the game, and what could I could have done during the season, and what I'm saying, I know I probably let a couple of people down, and man, it was terrible, man. It was a terrible phase of my life, man. Not playing ball, and I was so ready for that, I lost a lot of weight. I dropped like 25 pounds and just went in a whole state of depression, man. It was sad. It was sad. Like, it affected me every day. I called my mom, cried about it so many times. But, one thing I could say about, everybody on the football team was they kept my head up, keep your head up. It's not the end of the road for you, man. You got a lot of things coming your way, so, keep your head up. That's why I love all my teammates, man, every last one of them.
And that's interesting because as fans, we look at the game and we only see the football aspect, but we don't realize what the teammates do and how the families integrated into it as well. And as you said, they kept you going. And during this injury process, how did you keep yourself fresh and in game shape?
I could seriously say maybe about 2.5 weeks after my surgery, I still was on crutches and everything, and I still, had stitches in my foot, maybe, just before they cut them out and things. I can honestly say, man, I lost all the weight. I lost all that weight. I was down to like 174 or something like that. And, I went to the weight room one day, and Coach Martins, our strength and conditioning coach, You know, he gave me this workout, man, and when I tell you, I grew so much. I got so strong. Like, I got so strong. Everybody was looking at me like, how you get so strong? You know, Coach Martin's gave me this workout, man, and he didn't work me out he worked me out to the point that I knew, like, oh gosh, like I couldn't get used to any of the workouts. Like, and if I did get used to it, I increased my weight. And you know, from him doing those pyramids that we did, man, he kept me. So he just kept me up. He kept me up. He made me feel part of the team. Because when you're not playing, you don't feel part of the team. You don't travel. You don't do anything with the team. All you do is watch them on TV and say, oh, you could have did this, you could have did that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cry if you lose or anything, something like that. But Coach Martins gave me this workout plan, man, that was like no other. And I would definitely do this over my break while I'm home to keep myself in game shape because, you know, it's a lot of expectations for, you know what I'm saying, the receiving corps this year. So...
Now, we know that your main position is wide receiver, but I understand that you started out maybe doing a little punt returning. So which one is your favorite? Would you rather score a touchdown as a punt returner, or would you rather score one as a wide receiver?
I mean, of course I'm going to say wide receiver because that's my position. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, I perfect my craft in being a wide receiver, first of all. But, you know, I figure as, you know, as the season goes on, you know, as a wide receiver, you know, touchdowns will come. They'll come, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you have to make the plays, you know what I'm saying? But tell you the truth, I think scoring a touchdown at punt return, because we haven't scored one in a while, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you go out there and run back a big kickoff return against a big team or something like that, you know, I think that'll be a better touchdown than, you know what I'm saying, a receiving touchdown, because those are going to come regardless, you know, and, you know, you just make your play. But punt return is going to be a little hard. Our special teams are stepping it up this year, you know what I'm saying? And, I think I might want to score one, you know what I'm saying, at punt return. I think, yeah.
Now, as the UAB football season approaches, you know, a lot of people are down on UAB football right now. So as a UAB football player actually out there on the field, why do you think that people should come out and support UAB football this season?
I can honestly say for me talking for everybody, because that's what I'm doing right now. And I can honestly say we got a good core at receivers. We got a great core at receivers. We brought basically our whole O-line back, except for 1 and 2 guys. Maybe, you know what I'm saying. Defense got a whole new routine going on over there, and they stepping it up. This year, I can honestly say everybody, instead of everybody trying to outshine the other person, everybody was just playing together. Everybody playing a specific role. And the feeling from this year, like how I used to be in practice, I used to be, you know, like when I practiced in previous years, I used to be a little down on things because, you know, it was just like, you know, you just out there trying to survive. Now, you know what I'm saying, I be at practice, I'm so live and so active, and it's seeing the defense, you know what I'm saying, is so active, and, you know, we get to a little smack talking, you know what I'm saying, to boost one another up, man. It's just, I can honestly say one word for us this year is hungry, man. We hungry. We don't get no respect from nobody in this, you know what I'm saying, not too many people in the state. In the country, you know what I'm saying, they picking us to win 2 games this year or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You the underdog, you know? We underdogs right now, and I don't see, you know what I'm saying, I understand from the past seasons you could say so, but, you know what I'm saying, we got so many special weapons, you know what I'm saying? So many weapons, and all we got to do is click. Once you hit that click, you know what I'm saying, you know, put points on the board, all we got to do is stop the other team. Hey, you know, but I can honestly say it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, it's probably going to be more exciting this year. It's going to be way more exciting. And the thing about us is, man, we love our fans. You know, we do a lot of community service, you know what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying, we love our community. We try to build our community off of just, you know what I'm saying, based off sports. So I can honestly say, yeah, they should come because we love them also. So, yeah.
Well, Nick, we look for you to have a good season this upcoming season. And we want to thank you again for sitting down with us today, BlazerTV.com player profile, and talking with us Again, this is UAB senior wide receiver Nick Adams. I appreciate it. I'm Randy Pettway. This is BlazerTV.com Player Profile.